People want to do things that are easy. In order to make an impact, you have to be uncomfortable and you have to do things that are hard. And here is a place that does that. I'm from Greenville, born and raised, lived here forever. Why would you leave when there's so much need here? I'm really passionate about the people who live here. I'm really passionate about this part of the state. And I want to be a provider that can work here and provide access to resources that are not there yet. I knew I wanted to go to Brody from day one. I shadowed the doctor who I went to growing up, who's also a Brody grad. And being a product of doctors who went to Brody is really special because I got to see how this education that I'm going to embark upon turns into patient care, and how being trained by compassionate people and being community focused really results in building those relationships with your patients. So I went from having a relationship with my physician as a patient to having a mentorship with my physician, and now I'm going to be the physician who can in turn be that for someone else. As a woman, I think that having a woman provider is something that's really valuable. Women in general need more access to education about their own bodies and their health care options, but also I'm passionate about policy, and I want to work towards allowing women to have more access to the things that they need to be comfortable with their own health. In college, I was in a sorority, so I was actually philanthropy vice president with my chapter. Food insecurity is a huge problem in Greenville and in the Pitt County area. We worked majority with Beast Philanthropy through Mr. Beast. We volunteered at their food distributions, and we volunteered with their warehouse. Being a Brody Scholar doesn't mean that you're just going to be a student, but you're also going to be an advocate. I think I'd just like to thank the Brody family and the Brody Foundation for establishing this program. The financial burden is lifted. That is incredible because as someone who wants to practice in Eastern North Carolina, I will have the option to go where I feel fit, need service, and stay where I want to serve rather than seeking the highest paying job or the highest paying specialty. It's really hard to wrap your head around the fact that I as a person am deserving of this and that I am worthy of this opportunity.